Hello, this is Tam BOTC channel. I'm gonna walk through the woods. No, that'll accidentally press the buttons, wouldn't it? So we're just mostly gonna enjoy our time walking through here, and I'm gonna find a place eventually where I can sit down and read. It'll probably just be on my own this time because I don't know how long I'll be able to record for. And any people that come walking by, I might lower the phone. Because I don't know if they'd like being recorded. Speaking of which. Hello. I'll get on this side. Have I taken that path before? I'm not sure. Have to decide on that. Hello.
Hi.
Let's see. Is this a path? No. Almost looked etiquette. Okay. See more ahead, but yeah, it's getting blurry on this thing. If there are more ahead, I'll see them. Ooh. Gotta watch my step too. Funny enough, they are busy during the day. Might take a side path up here. I know of one I can take. Oh, more people. Well, morning. Oh. We need to find side path. Hello.
Morning.
Morning. This is the side path I'm looking for. It's further ahead. Hello. It's a nice morning out so far. That's the stairs. I think the side path I'm looking for is just up here. That one's nice and quiet. Sorry if you guys look at the ground so much. Yeah, it's just around this corner. Might be more people though. It's like a somewhat clearing over here. I know exactly where it goes now too, because I have walked that way. Actually walked that way recently. Usually like to walk more. I don't drive myself. I just don't trust myself or feel that I'm reliable at driving. And it's not something I really care for. I would hate to deal with all the expenses and crap that a car has that you would have to deal with. A big tree cut down there. That's a huge tree trunk. Jeez. Got some poison sumac. There's a clearing. Oh, it's even growing out to here. And here's our side path we're taking. Looks a little grown over. Yeah, it's definitely grown over. We're going in there. Taking our Lord of the Rings journey into here. Oh. Oh. Okay. I've gotten this side. A lot of rocks around here. Watch my footing. Sorry, that camera's shaky. I'm shaky in general. I have that problem. Hands will shake either way. Yeah. There are mosquitoes. I think I'm mostly fine though, because I haven't seen any on me. Not much, at least. I was thinking of bringing though I would sweat in it like crazy, and I don't want to do that. It's an important shirt to me. But I would have brought another shirt with a pocket in the front and held in here, but then I thought there's people that usually come through here. Gotta be careful here. Got a lot of stones. I think that's a train you're hearing. It's usually a lot quieter down here. It's not quite as many people that come down here, but people still come down. It's just a longer path. Branches everywhere. Hey, here's a joke for you. Something for you. I guess since I don't drive, I don't worry about hitting animals. Or QTV, you know who I'm talking about, made that stupid comment that where he was like, I'm the kind of person that pulls over and saves animals. Yeah, right. You wouldn't be able to fast enough with your reactions. Because sometimes your reactions can get the better of you. Or maybe you'll almost hit it, but it'll be fast enough to get away. And it's not just your reactions, you have to think about the car too. And I'm sure you're not that mindful or caring if you don't seem to care much about anybody else. And I don't think you care much about animals. So even if that's the case, you wouldn't have the reaction time, and you'd have to be mindful of the car and that speed at the time too, as well as the momentum of it. So even if you're able to stop according to you and your momentum fast enough, that doesn't mean your car will. Car might skid a couple feet further. Once again, depending on your speed. There's a lot of branches down here. A lot of roots. Ooh. Be careful. Yeah, that's a train. I've actually remember walking down here. I think I have a video clip on one of my older phones. I save most of my older phones anyways. Because they have history on them and such. As well as I'd like to I like transferring the stuff over to my other phones. I have a picture on my old iPad that I want to transfer over to my computer or this phone because it's very important, and I'm going to try and post that on probably both Facebook and Twitter, because it's a very important to me picture of me and Richard Penny. We were in a Stop and Shop one time. We ran into each other. We actually run into each other a couple times. My grandmother more than me, because at the time she worked for the town, and while she was in the middle of construction, he ran into her driving by, and they said hello. But yeah, I got to see Richard Penny. I recognized his car, and hoping it wasn't creepy. I was like, when he came back, "Where are you, Richard Penny?" I don't want to seem weird or anything. And he just came up to me and said, "Boy, I hope I am. It says it on my driver's license." So, a little bit sarcastic. And we told him who it was, that we were big fans of ElfQuest, my mother especially. That hopefully someday he would run into her. She's the one that named me in the first place after Cutter. And we took a picture with him, but my grandmother's phone didn't have flash or any kind of light that was any good, and it was not in good condition. I think I have a physical copy somewhere of the picture, but it's not in very good condition. And it's in front of like an Indian restaurant. So I was hoping one day we'd run into him again. And in a Stop and Shop, when we were shopping once, we ran into him. And it was nice and bright in there. Took a picture. I have a picture saved on my phone. I'm sure whoever has my grandmother's stuff saved has a picture of it on there too, as we shared picture files at the time. She gave me a copy and so on. Now there's a entire ranch. Should this be Gandalf's staff? I just picked this entire big thing up. Walk around with that. And yeah. Oh wait, is this where this stops? I might need to have taken another path, because I think this stops up ahead here. It's coming out in the open a little bit. I have to turn around, because I recognize this as I'm walking through, because I've been here a couple times, just because I like taking a walk, just for the enjoyment. It might go up up there somewhere, but I think if I'm remembering correctly, it did stop somewhere. So I mostly remember the look of this and being like, oh yeah, this area. Now he doesn't come out in the open here, but I think it eventually stops somewhere ahead. And I like taking these walks too, and I need to lose weight. Hello.
Thanks.
It's a short path. Oh, watch my step. Got a power line there. Or is it the Tower of Sorrow? We're in Middle Earth. I think I know where this goes out to. We got another person. Oh. Hello. I didn't say hello back, but they had their dogs come. One of their dogs came close. That looks like another path over there. I don't think it is. Okay, I think those were the same people I ran into too. So this circles back around. I think I said hello again. Down there. Goes all the way. And watch my step again. If I took the other path, it would have just gone for a while and then through the main road. Nope, I want to take the right side here. That's again watching our step. I love taking walks. I took a walk from my town over to the next that I used to live at. And I walked around there for a while and then walked around my main town. Got my one ring on. Taking it to Mordor, but I'm also wearing it. I guess that makes me Tom Bombadil. Because I'm able to wear it without going invisible. I'm gonna find a place to sit. I actually have some books. I might sit at the park. There's a park nearby, and I'm gonna sit there and read the books I have in my bag. I have the Silmarillion with me. I'm gonna read that. And I have The Witcher Last Wish, because I'm preparing for reading that for the channel. I want to get the Geralt voice down. Looks like the path goes through there, maybe? Let me get closer. Ooh, watch my step. It would be funny if I fell over. No, it wouldn't be funny. I guess you can walk through there, but honestly, it's not a path. But I have The Last Wish. I'll be reading that. And I know they're quite the books to be reading. It is very early in the day. It's like 7 a.m. I gotta get to the library at some point too, because I have to pick up Red Mars and Three Body Problem again. They actually brought them over, so I'll be reading them again. Oh yeah, there we go. Here's a path. We also got one this way. So if I go this way, I'm trying to remember which ways these go, so I think this one loops back around though. So we might take this one. Oh, but does this one go uphill? I think it does. Well, it looks like it, I think. A little bit at least. Just pretend this is Fangorn Forest. I also have Watership Down with me. I want to read that for the channel. I'm a big fan of, I want to read I found Plague Dogs the other day. I'm going to pick that up. Wait a second. Is this the main path? It looks like the main path. Yeah. Looks like I think this is the main path though that we were just on. This might either lead to, I'm trying to remember, this might be the way that leads to the road. But if we came through over there, oh, that might be the way we came from then. Wait a second. We did take a big loop around though. And I need to check this way anyways because I might walk it again. Oh, got 28 minutes on. I was watching a Nostalgia Critic video on it's an old one where he's talking about the 11 dumbest things in Lord of the Rings. There's a lot of them that are pretty dumb for him himself. One of them might get nerdy for me, and that's, of course, the Eagles. Because he made one thing that, while I can definitely see, like, the plot hole and problem of the Eagles being a thing, and that they could literally carry the ring, but at the same time, there was a couple of things he missed and actually was inaccurate on, and that was when he made his comment about the ring being too small for the Eagles to wear. And I'm just thinking, did you watch the movie? It changed sizes, bruh. When he got it from Sauron's finger, it changed sizes to fit his finger. And I think eventually it fit Gollum and Bilbo and Frodo. And they're supposed to be much smaller than that dude, like child size. So, pretty sure their fingers are a lot smaller. So I'm pretty sure it could shape itself to fit an eagle. If it's a magic ring that can change sizes and corrupts you, depending on your power level, your Dragon Ball power level. because it affects certain characters differently, like Saruman or Gandalf or even the Eagles, as well as it gets heavier closer to Mordor and Sauron. So I just imagine the weight of Frodo and the ring on top of the eagle as they ride, and as soon as he's getting to Mordor, he just plummets out of the sky, landing in the middle or near a orc camp. And then they go and kill the eagle and Frodo or whatever, and take the ring. Or all of the people with the eagles just freaking have a problem and start plummeting. They each plummet one at a time as they make a row towards Mordor. Like they get Boromir, and then Boromir just being an asshole, holding on to the ring, wanting to keep it for himself, and then Gandalf tries to take it, realizing he becomes an ultimate power and evil, trying to wield it. And just all sorts of hell breaks loose between them all, trying to pick up the One Ring, and we never get to have Aragorn live up to becoming the king.